What's up, YouTube family, and welcome back to a new video. Rocking my new outfit, you know, from Gymshark. Still wearing size small, which is really weird. Today we're gonna train an upper body session, and I'm gonna prove that us girls, pregnant ladies, we're so much stronger than we think we are. I'm still getting loads of questions of how I'm be able to train still. I'm in week 37 now. 37. That's insane. And I'm still in the gym. And to be honest, like, the gym is actually what keeps me going and what keeps me like this. Like, I'm happy and energized and like motivated, because the days when I don't train, I'm so freaking tired. Of course, I'm tired like normally as well, but when I'm in the gym, I get my energy back and I really love it. So today we're gonna train an upper body session, and you're gonna go with me. And if I can do it, you can do it.
It's something that you do, but you don't rush. Something that you want, but you need it more. You've got it in your heart, but your mind's blown.
Okay, so before we start this workout, we're gonna talk a little bit about motivation and the you versus you challenge that is running as we speak. I mentioned yesterday on my Instagram that motivation isn't something that you just like, you don't just have it. You create it for yourself because you have a goal, something that you want for yourself. And I'm hoping that loads of you still are in the 60 days you versus you challenge, and that you are feeling like the motivation for yourself. Because when it comes to like the 60 days challenge is like, I created this because I wanted to be something to learn from. This is not a quick fix. This is something that you're doing for yourself to be able to find up. The 60 days challenge is something that you do for yourself to be able to find like a balance in your lifestyle. This is not something that you're gonna fix in 1 week and see the results of the 1 week. This is something that is gonna last in the long term. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So when it comes to food, for example, it doesn't mean that you're gonna go from 0 to 100 in 1 day. So if you know that you have a kind of unhealthy relationship to food today, like you're eating unhealthy and you want to switch that, you cannot just go from 0 to 100 and think that that is going to work, because it's never going to work, because the human body needs to be able to find like a habit. You need to create a habit, and you need to, like, the body needs to process what you are doing to be able to create that habit. So don't think that you're gonna do a quick fix and it's gonna be all good. So same when it comes to the gym. If you want to like create a plan for yourself, don't look at others and how much they are training. See to yourself first, and how many days. Like, you don't have to be in the gym 7 times a week. Start with like once or twice a week in the beginning and take it from there, because you need to feel like this is fun and that you're doing it for yourself, not because it's a must or something that you have to do, because that's not gonna last in the long term. It's not. That's facts. Like, it's not gonna work. So stay patient and take it step by step. You will make it. Now let's train.
So you're putting the straps on?
I'm putting the straps on. Strap on. I got so many DMs about that. You cannot be perfect all the time.
Oh.
I'm like 1% of my life perfect. I'm gonna start the session today with lateral raises. Cut. We're gonna start this session with lat pull downs, and all the exercises today is picked from my Get Strong Stay Sassy guide. Yeah.
And they will be in the description below.
And everything about the workout will be in the description below.
It's something that you do, but you don't
feel strong?
I feel strong today. Really strong. Don't know what happened. I think it's the oats in the morning. And a lot of peanut butter. So when it comes to all the questions about like pregnancy and training, obviously you cannot copy everything that I do in the gym. Copy? What's that?
Copy.
Copy. You cannot copy everything that I'm doing in the gym. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. It totally depends on yourself. And like, I'm doing what feels good for me in the gym, and I'm trying to think that what can I do instead of what I cannot do. And you can always get something done. If you don't go here and lift heavy weights, you can go to the gym and you can go like on the cross trainer and walk on the treadmill or do something like machines, really lightweight if you like. But it is really good to like activate your body, because you have the, as we have said before, you have the heaviest workout left, and that is when the labor is happening. And I want my body to be prepared. So yeah, just wanted to say that. Can be really good to listen to your own body. Next exercise is a seated row. And this time I'm going to use a little bit wider handle because I want to get like a little bit more width, like a little wider hit on my back. So we're using this one. This was the worst exercise before, like seated rows.
You didn't like it?
No, I didn't like it at all. Because when I was competing, I had this one as like the last week before the competition. I had this one and I had like 6 sets times 20 reps and I almost puked, so I've hated it ever since then. But now I think I'm back on track. I think I'm good now. Like 6 years later.
Just listen to yourself and make it happen. It's something you can do with your hands. There's something about the way you evolve. It's hard for them to understand. Just keep on playing to yourself.
Next exercise will be a superset. And I'm gonna do a straight arm vertical row together with a narrow grip standing row. In the cable, both of them.
What are you doing? Adjusting the titties?
Adjusting the titties. Okay, next exercise will be a superset shoulders. We're gonna do upright rows, which will be a lot of the outside of the shoulder and the lateral head. And then we're gonna do the front head and doing seated raises like this to target the front shoulder.
Hey stranger, tell me why I can find the beauty in the little things I see in your impatience in your eyes. Don't be shy, why not live a little and tell your heart the truth. I'll tell you that mine is beating out my chest right now. I know that it's after all.
Okay, 1, 2. release. You know, I say this with love, but what is your excuse? Like, I don't have any excuses. I just do it. And if I can do it and I'm pregnant, you can do it as well. And again, I'm saying it with love, I promise. With
Come
love.
on, dude.
With love. We have one exercise left, and we're gonna work a little bit with the triceps. You know? That one. This one, I've chosen this one. Grammar. Because when you have been hitting your shoulders, this one is freaking, like, you don't even want to know. Like, you will be having so much soreness after this one. We're gonna do bench dips, or if you prefer to do normal dips, you can do that as well. But when you do dips after have been training your shoulders, you're like stretching out the whole shoulder head and pressing up. And that one will also activate your shoulders a little bit, so you will get double. And a little tip, when you do dips, you don't want to be here. You want to be as close to the bench with your back as possible. So you want to, like, all the way down, almost like licking it in the back. You know what I mean? Keep it tight and keep the elbows in. You don't want that. You want to have them into your body.
Mind walking out. Yeah, yeah. Don't wanna stress, so I need to know if you made it home alright. I know a place that we could go. We could be alone tonight. Oh, we don't need to jump the gun or call it love. I'd rather know than to phone that you made it home alright.
It looks so girly and nice when everybody's doing that, but I'm not girly. Okay, we're done for today, and I will definitely feel this tomorrow. If you want to try the workout out, you have it in the description below as always. I am now gonna run to the store, so perfect timing to have a shake with you, protein shake. I have it from Women's Best. It's the vegan one, and it is the taste of mixed berries. I will link it below for you if you want to try it out, and you have 10% off if you want something from Women's Best. Yeah, for now, I just want to say thank you so much for watching, guys, and I really hope that you want to try out the workout. Pregnant girl versus the gym. We're so much stronger than we think we are. Just because I'm carrying another one, that doesn't mean I can't move or I can't do anything. I'm always trying to see what I can do instead of what I cannot do. So don't make excuses, just make the shit happen. Right? You feel me, I know you feel me. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Have an awesome day. Bye!